Greetings YouTube, Nighthawk3759 here. Going to be doing an unboxing and review of the new Xbox One chat pad. Brand new, just was released on the 14th of this month, I believe. Just got it in from Microsoft today. So let's take a look. Okay, you have your standard box that they have most of the Xbox One accessories in. Okay, inside is the chat pad itself. Seems extremely similar to the one for the Xbox 360, which was very, very popular. It's very lightweight. You can see here it does have, if I can get it to focus, does have a hole for a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. I have tested this. It is complete stereo, so you can either plug the a chat headset in or a set of headphones. You will no longer need to use your chat adapter or your headphone adapter for your controller, as this uses the same port. Now on the front you're going to see that you have controls for your mix between chat and game volume, and on the right hand side you have your plus and minus keys for changing the volume, the master volume. All the other keys are very similar, if not exactly the same, as the Xbox 360 headset. However, there are two differences. Down here you have an X1 and X2. They're calling these hotkeys. Even with the update for Windows 10, it's not quite supported yet. But I just got off the phone with a representative. They should be supporting it within the next 30 days. Now, when you get this, you're going to have to update your controller. So don't just think it's plug and play, unfortunately. They do include a micro USB cable to hook into your controller, just in case you don't have one, so that you can update your controller immediately out of the box. On the opposite side here, you can see it's the same kind of connection that you would use for the chat adapter or headphone adapter for the controller. The keys are very similar in feel. They also have a slight, very, very slight rubberized texture, very high quality feel to it. The keys all give a very satisfying little click. You can hear that. All the keys do light up quite nicely. Let's see. I have my controller here. Let's see if I can. Can't really see them light up, but I can try. It slides onto your controller very, very easily, very flush. It's comfortable. Doesn't really take away from the ergonomics of your controller at all. It's very nice. Yeah, you can't see the keys light up, but all the keys are backlit. Just like if you have the original Xbox 360 chat pad, the lighting is no different. It's not too much. It's just enough, and you can read it in total darkness. It makes it a lot easier to input codes if you don't have the what is it, the cards that come in games now with the QR code. But you can definitely utilize this. It's much easier to type. It's very much a time saver. Now, this also comes with the new chat headset to use with the Mark II. I haven't even opened this yet. To use with the Mark II controllers, because the Mark II controllers now use a standard 3.5 millimeter headphone jack like this one. The original chat headset had an adapter built into it that snapped into the bottom of the controller. No longer need to use that. So this will work with a just the chat headset. You don't get any game sound through this. This is almost, well, is it? Yeah, it's almost exactly the same as the chat headset you would get with the Xbox 360. Only they have repurposed it with a 3.5 millimeter plug. So on here you have the same as the 360. You have the volume controls right here on a dial. and then you have the chat mute on and off. So nice little throw in. I have played with this a little bit. The volume seems to be on par with the chat adapter when you plug headphones into it. I'm pretty impressed. I actually got this for cheaper than everyone else is offering it for. The Microsoft Store has it for $34.99 plus shipping. With shipping, I got it for about $37. Every place else is charging about $39.99 for it. There is another one out there made by Nyko. They call it the touchpad. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. Oh, TalkPad. Nyko TalkPad. The keys are a little bit more rubbery feeling. They're a lot more raised, and the disadvantage of that one over the actual Microsoft version is that you have to use a 2.7 gigahertz, basically a Bluetooth dongle that you have to plug in to one of your USB ports. This one actually transmits through the controller, so you don't have to worry about that. I would actually go with this one, even though that one is about $7 to $10 cheaper. I would still go with the original Xbox chatpad. It seems a lot more sturdy, and of course you have the pass-through without having to use the Mark II, because I have the Mark I controller. I still have to use the chat adapter in order to use headphones with the controller, and my old Day One controller. So that's my review. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. I'd be happy to answer. But we've been waiting for 2 years for this thing to come in, and finally it has, and I'm happy with it. Once you get it lined up, I'm very happy with this purchase. So again, any questions, please leave it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer each and every one of them. Thanks for watching my review, and have a good night.